Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today is going to be a combination of chair yoga and mat yoga. So the first half is chair yoga. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears, chest proud. We're not pushing the stomach forward, neutral spine. Taking a few calming breaths. Relax the body, calm your mind. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. And we're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center. Exhale and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. No need to rush. Take your time. Enjoy the stretch. 2 more breaths here. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale. We're going to turn over, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, lift the chin up, looking up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we look at the right shoulder. Slowly turn. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center, exhale, with the low, and look at the other side. Stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Lifting the chin up, looking up. Inhale, center, and we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the elbow to the back of your head. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Tricep stretch. And slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers closer and closer together. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. Continue with shoulder exercise. We want to create flexibility, mobility in your joint. We go the other way, change direction. Try to bring the elbows close together. Slowly, slowly release. And inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, one more time. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to turn. Be mindful not to pull back muscle, not to pull a neck muscle. And now we slowly bring the body back to center. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale, twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath and the help of your front hand. Now we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand and your exhale breath. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into torso turn, shoulder roll. So we're starting in a small circle. We're going to gradually do a deeper and deeper, bigger and bigger torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. Nice and slow. Don't speed up. Don't make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, change direction, go. If you were doing clockwise, you can do counterclockwise or vice versa. Slowly, slowly, doing a bigger torso turn. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle, push. Up, push the skyway. So go your own breath and your own pace. As always, we listen to our body to avoid injuries. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off. Now, when we're at the top, we're going to push the skyway. Coming into a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing the hip forward or back. Inhale, center. Lengthening, tall, long. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Let's do it one more set. Exhale to the right. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up, arm down by your side, shake it up. Coming into a figure four, opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flexing the foot to protect your knee. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint. So we're inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. You adjust your own tension and your own pressure, so don't put your entire body weight on this. And by leaning forward, you're going to feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hip flexor. So if you find that you have very tight and stiff hip, this one would be a good one to do to open up the hip joints. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And we're going to stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, release and switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So even if you're very tight, if you're here, that's fine. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee and hand resting on the meaty part. We don't press on the joint to avoid injuries. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Now don't put your entire body weight on this and you're going to feel the same stretch. Same hip flexor as the bend knee. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, helping people relieve sciatica condition. Now, you are a severe sciatica sufferer. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Very good. Take a breath here, and we're going to go when releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, you can try wind releasing and see if this is going to help you. One at a time, nice and slow. Be gentle with your body. Respect your body always to avoid injuries. So if you feel bloated, constipated, you can do this lying down in bed or sitting on a chair. So you can do this pose anywhere. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze, draw it close to your chest. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. When releasing, wrap your arms around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. So when releasing means the same thing as farting. And by doing this motion, you may be burping, farting, or have an urge to go to the bathroom. So that's all perfectly normal bodily function, especially if you're bloated in the abdomen or constipated. Nice and slow, don't speed up. 1 at a time. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Big squeeze. Draw the knee close to your body. If you like to rest the foot on your chair, continue to massage internal organs. Couple more breaths here. And we will slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. And we're going to continue with going to give the lower half of the body a break, and we're going to continue with upper body. Going into cat and cow, so we're going to inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Lift the chin up. Exhale, run your back as much as you can. Chin to chest, coming into a cat. So inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Go at your own breath and your own pace. We are creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow will help people to relieve back pain. Coordinating your breath with your movement. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, setting up nice and tall here. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Be mindful if anyone who has shoulder issues, injury, surgery, frozen shoulder, and so on. Make a movement if you like. Don't worry if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head. Keep your movement small. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. So make a fist, arms out. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction. So anytime during your day, whether you are working individuals or retirees or students, take a few moments in your day to do some stretches, get the circulation going. Backing dog, tuck the elbow, close your body, sitting up nice and tall. Once you have good blood circulation, it will improve your overall wellness, brighten your mood. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake very gently. Like you have washed vegetable and you want to shake out the excess water. And slowly, slowly release. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Ankle stretch, point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have blood circulation, then it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. So now we're going to go one up and one down. Side to side like windshield wiper. Circular motion. Now some people go both foot same direction. Some people go like this. So whatever you do, no problem. Change direction. Anytime you feel like leg cramp is coming on, you can do this ankle stretch in bed before you get out of bed. Let's see if it is gonna release the leg cramp. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Very good. Toe stretch, spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. We're gonna lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to release. So inhale up, exhale down. Now you can have hands on your quadricep or you can hold on to the chair. Now you feel this big muscle on your thighs, contract and release. Calf muscle, contract and release. So from the hip joint to your toes, all parts are working together, stretching our hamstrings. Now we're gonna add the arms. Inhale, arms up above the head, reach for the sky, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel and the arms back down. Go at your own breath and your own pace. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, keeping your spine healthy and strong. Stretching out the back, strengthening the legs to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So we want to have good posture for the rest of our life. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, or you can hold on to the chair. We're gonna work on the core a little bit. Sitting up nice and tall, the alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle. So we're gonna go knee up, extend, point your toes up to the ceiling, lower down. So knee up, extend, come back and lower down. Abs are firm. Don't lean back too much. Try your best. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall here. And from here, we're gonna continue on the yoga mat. So for those who prefer to do the mat yoga portion on your back, go ahead and set yourself up. Putting all my equipment aside, take your time to come on your mat. Take some water if you need. Now we're gonna come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine, tabletop. So we're gonna repeat the cat and cow on the yoga mat. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round the back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're gonna do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're gonna come to center, inhale center, exhale, return of look to right shoulder, let the left hip drop. Inhale center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set, inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. And now we'll come to arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Bird dog. Neck and spine in one straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Take an inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right hip. So we're going to do this hip swing again. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side. We're going to fret the needle next. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist, and you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging for you. Be mindful if anyone who has shoulder or knee issues. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to inhale the left arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down, coming in to fret the needle. So beginning, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge this up. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder, knees, or any issues at all. And now we will slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter V. Pushing the mat away. Meaty part of your palm, the bridge of your hands, as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Stretching our hamstrings, toe stretch. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders on top of hips. You don't have to arch the neck back. We just want to stretch out the front of your neck. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity again. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Improving your posture. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Soft knees, don't rock the knees. Now when it's slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. So all 10 toes facing the front, legs side of width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, lengthening. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Not pushing the hip forward, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Now we're going to inhale, center again, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center and lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Now one more. Inhale, center. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Now we'll come to sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side, come down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you fall back on the knees, tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up, coming into a down dog. 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Feel free to slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend, and then arm down by your side, into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath, elbow tuck by your side. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. 5. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degree on top of the ankle, back leg is straight, body is in the center. Now we're going to open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor. Widen your stand, palm facing down. Do not lean forward, sink down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Coming into extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. No change in the legs. Now we're going to slowly release the top arm. We're going to wimble the top arm over. Top hand is at a 1 o'clock position. Keeping the body up and open, looking up. Slowly release. We'll transition to a reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm suppressively, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a triangle, shorten the stand, swaying the hip out, both legs straight, arms out in T, shift to the front when you can't go anymore, windmill the arms, bottom arm, 6 o'clock, top arm, 12 o'clock, shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out, keeping the body up and open. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly release. Use the length of your mat. Coming into a goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale down. So slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Up and down, now forward, backwards. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. I'm down by your side. Now we're gonna lead with the left leg. So I'm pivot my feet. So front knee is 90-degree on top ankle between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45. When you look down, you're in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Sink down. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders are relaxed down from the use, eyes opening up. We're not tipping the head back. You don't have to arch your neck. Now we're going to open up into a warrior 2. So widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Don't lean forward. Sink down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arm, strong core. We're going to continue to work the legs. Building up the leg muscle to support knee function. Now we're going to slowly transition to extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Locate the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Now opening up the shoulder joint is going to help you with binding poses. Slowly release, we're going to windmill the top arm over. Top hand is at 11 o'clock position, keeping the body up and open, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. Slowly release, transition to reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. Top arm suppressively looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand, swaying the hip out, both legs straight, arms out in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out, looking up, lift and stretch. If you can strain on the front leg, lock the front knee. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Heel toe, bring the legs together. So now we're back into a mountain pose. Arm by your side, palm facing forward, soft knees. Close your eyes for a moment, slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Tight, tight, tight. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. Coming into balancing. My left is your right. Heel down first. Grab the toes, grab the mat. Sing the big toe down. You're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Coming into a tree pose. So turn the other knee out to the side of the room. You can do toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joint. So don't press on the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening the spine. Inhale. Exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. We're not reaching for the sky, so relax. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Slowly, slowly bring the hands together to release. Very good. Shake it out and repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the standing leg. Heel down first. Grab the toes, grab them out. Sing the big toe down. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthen. Inhale, exhale. Open up your branches. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Not pushing the stomach forward. Neutral spine. Feel the energy within you. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly bring the hands together to release. Very good. Coming into the chair pose. So legs are hip width apart. All 10 toes facing the front. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Bars to height. Waist inhale. You should see your toes, wiggle your toes. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. And we're not sticking the butt out. Not squeezing the thigh together. Nice and square. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect the back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sit here. Small little up and down. Strong arm, strong core. Shoulder issues. Cactus arms. Continue to strengthen the leg to support knee function. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. I'm down by your side. Shake it up, and we're going to come sit down. And we're going to continue with seated. Take water if you need. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, setting up nice and tall. You're going to be rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, smoothing up hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, with a hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Not forcing yourself to come down, so work with your breath always. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Now we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh and heart out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. And when you're ready, we're going to come to a double leg forward bend. So we inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale is to prepare, exhale is to fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstring, ankles. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, grow longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to come to a seated twist. Bring the bend on the outside of the straight leg. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands, any variation. Don't pull back muscles. We're going to slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So pointed toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, now we're going to hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to end of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. So feel free to use your yoga strap to get you into the alignment. So you are not going to yank yourself to come down. So I'm just going to demonstrate with the strap. If you have no strap, no problem. You can use a belt, a scarf, or a towel. So we're not yanking us up. So relax the body. It's the stomach that needs to come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. So over time, with practice, your body will become more flexible and stronger. So don't push yourself beyond your limits. Stay within your comfort zone and yet challenges you. And now we're going to slowly, slowly release. And from here, we're going to go into spinal twist, bring the bend leg over. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg, both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. And we're going to be holding it here. for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. So we're going to come back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Big stretch. Wrap your arms around you. Love yourself always. It's all part of self-care, wellness. Now you can stay here. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Coming into eagle arm. Slowly, slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around you. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You have the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly release, surrender, interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Relieve any tension that you may have at the back of your neck. And slowly, slowly come back up to release. So we've come to the end of the session. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.